what it do? Hope you guys are doing good. Took $200 or $250 loss today on the S&P 500, and I will explain to you why that was so. I found my bias today through daily CRT, and what that means is that the first thing I did was check the daily chart. We have candle number 1, which was 2 days ago, and then yesterday we swept high time frame liquidity, so the previous day high, and then we closed with inside that range, so I expect we were going to move bearish, which wasn't completely wrong, but we were also bearish on the 4 hour and bullish on the 1 hour, but that was only because we were filling this fair value gap. So I scaled down to the 15-minute time frame on S&P 500. I forgot to mention you have to be on S&P 500 for this strategy to work. Everything before that you can use on every chart probably, but this 8 a.m. opening range breakout strategy is specifically for S&P 500. So I marked it out. It's right here, the 8 to 8:15 candle. Scaled onto the 5, and I waited for the first 5-minute closure after 9:30 outside of the range. It closed bearish. Once it came up and retested this zone, I put my trade in. My stops were originally like up here, so for like a $200 loss. And it's literally the second I took the trade, I was placing my partials, and it just ripped to stop loss. You can see right here, it just came up and wicked me out. So I waited, and let's see, I saw on the 1-minute chart it looked good. It had shot past this fair value gap. It disrespected these, so I took the trade. And yeah, it just didn't go my way, and I have a good reason why it didn't go my way. We're going to pull up NASDAQ right here next to it, because these are pairing pairs. This is the pairing pair. Let's see. And on the 15-minute time frame, we had a SMT divergence, and I think that is what it's reacting off of right now. So problem number 1 is that I knew today wasn't as clean as the previous 2 days because of the SMT and these fair value gaps up here that I knew it was going to go to. And then we have resting liquidity right below this 4 hour fair value gap. So what I should have done is not put 5 contracts in. I literally put less contracts in yesterday on the less clean day, so that is completely my fault. The good news is about this loss is that I literally lost my exact profit limit or stop limit. As you can see, I have it set to 250. Obviously I adjust these as the day goes on. I wouldn't say this was a revenge trade because I was still trading the same direction, and it presented itself to me that it was going to be bearish, but that's okay. Markets. We'll wait for tomorrow, and I'll be ready, man. 2026 is still my year. Almost said 2025. Yeah. Takes everything in me right now not to take this long, because I knew that this SMT was going to mean something. I'm on the 1 minute. But right there, guys, when you have countering confluences, you need to be, you probably shouldn't trade at all, but if you are going to take a trade like I did today, you need to limit your contracts, and that is my fault. I could have taken a much more mitigated loss, but hey, I'm not mad about it. It's part of the game. You guys are going to see my wins are going to be much better than my losses. Sorry, didn't mean to shake the desk there. But alrighty, man, that's going to do it for me. If you have any questions, comment. I'm going to leave my socials all around somewhere. If you want to check out my last video, those are going to pop up right all over here. You can subscribe. I don't give a shit about likes. If you want to, you should go for it. It'll help me out a ton. I'm trying to convince YouTube I'm not a bot and that I'm actually out here fucking grinding. So, yeah. With that being said, man, you guys have a good one. Do this.